They sold me on the ego-free from the beginning. I've always had that type of attitude when I address projects, but never worked at a place where they actually were implementing it. There's no structure that stops you from talking to a partner. There's no structure that stops you from talking to anybody in any of the other offices. So the ego-free is really evident in that, and everybody is available to everybody else.
Implementing an ego-free culture means working from the top down and making that characteristic important for the project and the actual process behind the project. For me specifically, it means connecting to a client, finding out what their needs are, finding out how we can help guide them through that process. And on the second side, it means leading a team to also follow those values.
We always make it a priority to try to break down those barriers to whether it's a new intern, whether it's somebody that's a project manager, or all the way up to principal level, everybody has an equal voice.
I think ownership is really important to Method in terms of our principals stay involved throughout the entire process, but not only the top levels, but the people at younger levels are contributing in ways that are valued. We're trying to implement their ideas actively, more so than a lot of firms that I've seen in the past. And you know, if they have a great idea, then we'll run with it and develop it.
A young designer like myself, who has only been at Method for a year, can really benefit from the experience here because you get a lot of real-world experience in the field. You get to meet contractors and engineers and sort of have a seat at that table, whereas maybe other firms don't facilitate that sort of experience, and you're able to be in that environment and sort of learn from that and have a better understanding of the holistic project.
Architecture is a very collaborative business. In every facet of the project, you're going to need multiple people looking at it, working on it, refining it. If one person tries to do it themselves, it's just not going to happen. You need a team to be able to flow together and to make great things happen. You have to leave your ego at the door.
I have worked at a place where I was there for 8 hours a day and I didn't smile. And I can honestly say at Method, I laugh multiple times a day, every day. Obviously it's work, you have your ups and downs, but there is a general sense of community almost, and I think that most people at Method share a sense of gratitude for working at such a unique and cool, innovative place.
A big piece of why we work so well together is that you don't have to stifle who you are personally to still be professional. Like, we all, you know, are working professionals and we know what we're doing and we're really good at what we're doing, but we'll also just kind of stop in the middle of the day and talk about Super Smash Bros. So it's really nice to be able to still be people at the end of the day and not just have, you know, the suit and tie.